ego will get you killed. The majority of fights that I've seen taking place have only happened because somebody isn't strong enough to walk away. There's a lot of attacks that happen because somebody isn't strong enough to admit that they're safe for walking home as a group, or they don't want to be seen to be afraid to the point where they're going to hang around for 10 minutes to get a taxi. This is all ego leading them into trouble. There's fights that I've seen where neither guy really wants to be having a fight, but one guy's got his mates watching, the other guy has pretty girls watching, so neither wants to back away because they don't want to be seen as coward or afraid. This is all ego. It's all stupid. One example I give when I do sessions is years and years and years ago I had to go to Liverpool. The address I was given was no longer the address that the offices were at. And as I was walking back towards the main street to get to the train station, about halfway down the street, there was 5 guys with hoods. As soon as they saw me at the top end of the street, hoods came up. 4 of the guys ducked into the alley, and the other guy, with his side to me, started walking backwards into the pavement. So immediately, alarm bells are ringing, and I'm thinking, okay, this is a setup. These guys are about to jump me. So conventional self-defense wisdom says, go to the other side of the road. This is nonsense. I think I've covered it in another video already, but this is nonsense because it's very, very easy to get across a road if there's no traffic. What I did was I stopped, turned around, and I went down the next road over. So now there's the road, there's the buildings, and another road between us. And that's, for them, it's too much like hard work. It gives me enough time to see them coming so that I can then run, and I've already got a good head start on them. So I tell this story over and over and over, and the majority of the time, women will go, that makes a lot of sense. There's always usually one guy in the class who go, no, not me. I won't do that. I won't be bullied by them. I won't be intimidated by them. Well, you should be, fucking moron, because there's 5 of them and you don't know what you're doing. So this whole idea of I'm not going to be intimidated by them, I'm not going to be bullied by them. 1, they outnumber you. 2, you don't know if they've got weapons on them or not. 3, you're putting yourself in harm's way based purely on the opinion of 5 people you're never going to see again. Don't let your ego get you into trouble. Don't let your ego force you into situations that you cannot win. If it's a case of I can walk away, but someone's going, yeah, you fucking coward. Okay, call me every name under the sun, but I'm walking away. 9 times out of 10, the other person cannot fight as well as they think they can. So for me personally, I'm letting that guy off the hook. Now, a lot of people have no idea how close they come. Because, especially if they've had a few drinks or whatever, they're not as good as they think they are. So if we fight, I get into trouble. If you're currently training in something that is effective, you're going to get into trouble. We don't want to be getting into trouble just because our ego won't let us walk away. So what I would then say is this. If you're with a group of people and they won't let you walk away from the fight, just simply ask them, okay, well, what would you have done? And when they start to go, I'd have banged them out, go, no, you wouldn't. You've got no training whatsoever. You've never been in a gym or in a dojo. You've never stepped foot on a mat or in a cage or in a ring. What makes you think you can bang someone out? Because it's not that easy if you don't know what you're doing. The flip side of this is if you're with the pretty girls. I would suggest avoid the psycho women who get off on watching you fight. There are a lot of women out there who their main thing is they love watching their men have fights. Now the problem with this is, at some point they're going to want you to fight someone who you should not be fighting. When you lose that fight, that woman will disappear. Okay? So these are groups of people to avoid. You don't need these people in your life dragging you down. Your game is better than that. We should be above that. The idea that it is cowardly to walk away from a fight if we can walk away from it is ridiculous. Ego is going to get you into bad situations that you shouldn't be in. Kill your ego. Kill it dead. I tell everybody who comes into my sessions, you leave your ego at the door. Because if anyone's getting a bit, oh yeah, I've got this, I'll just do something that brings them back down to earth. It won't hurt them, but I'll just demonstrate that they're not as good as they think they are, and what would have happened if I wasn't such a nice guy and this had been on the street. The easiest thing to do if you're doing a striking act, live a shot. because you completely stop the person, but they're still awake to know, I messed up terribly here. Liver shots hurt like hell, they're not nice. Work on killing your ego. Work on this. There's always these memes going around of, oh, I don't care what people think about me, and it's none of my business what you think about me, and but it's not that easy. Every single one of us goes through life going, oh God, I hope I'm liked. I hope, oh, what do they think about me? What are they saying about me? What are they? It's very difficult to do, but with work we can kill the ego. So work on killing your ego before the ego kills you. Simple as that. Any questions, comments, queries, or suggestions? Leave in the comment box. Till next time, stay safe.